Hi students, my name is Mr. Fogle and I will be your first aid instructor with IVCC for this online summer section. So I bet the first thing you're wondering is, how am I going to get certified in performing CPR, first aid, utilizing an AED, doing all these things online? Well, simply enough, you almost can't. You really need the hands-on time to obtain the ability to do the skills. So that's why I want to make this as personal as possible. I want to show you these videos. I want to show you how I do things. I want you to follow along while I do them. So obtain a first aid kit as soon as possible. We'll get to that details a little bit more. But we're also going to need to, as the semester gets to the end of this summer, do at least one time where we meet each other in person, where we mask up, glove up, one-on-one, keep our exposure away, at IVCC, at the gym building, so you don't have to go too far, right? You don't have to go anywhere else. And we practice the skills for CPR on, you guessed it, little dummies, which we sanitize and clean perfectly with alcohol, you name it, to keep it, right, safe. First aid is all about safety. American Red Cross is all about safety. So I want to make sure I'm promoting the most amount of safety for you as well. I want to ensure that none of us can get contaminated if we are, by chance, with COVID or something of that nature. So great thing is we seem to be over the hump, but right now is the crucial moment. We need to make sure we are continuing with these safe practices and procedures to ensure that we don't pass this on to somebody who could actually become severely ill with the disease that's on hand. Without any further being said on that, though, let's dive into this semester. This is our introduction video, so I'm not going to get into too much other than what's some of the basics on the syllabus. For contacting me, the best way to do so is going to be via email, and that is going to be lowercase, okay, I'm going to spell it out, FOG0845 @yahoo.com. Again, that is FOG, FOG, FOG0845 @yahoo.com. You can also text me at 815-615-8238 for any other questions or concerns. If you want to make an appointment, we'd have to do that at IVCC, and I know we're probably not going to try to do that very often, so let's try to stick to just that one meeting session later on in this semester. I'm going to be pre-recording all these videos, so participation is crucial. That means you must click on the link that I provide in the announcements for class. This will be done weekly, so do make sure you're checking the page every Tuesday and every Friday, because I could upload videos on one of those days or both of those days. It depends on how fast we're progressing through the information. And I'm going to try not to make the videos longer than 25-30 minutes long. It takes too long to upload them, and you probably get bored of listening to me talk nonstop, right? You don't have to watch the video, but you at least listen to it, right? So you gain some kind of connection to the information. A lot of it is common sense. It should be, right? This is basic first aid for the most part, saving a life. Some of the stuff's going to get more intricate, but again, pay attention. You can pause it, rewind, listen to what I said. Again, contact me through email. I can be more specific with information. It helps clarify things. But you're going to get the skills, right? So the things that we're going to do are learn the actions, the action plans, right? Calling 911, identifying there is a problem in the first place, getting as much information as possible before we actually put our hands on somebody and care for them with, of course, their consent. That's going to be very, very key for everything. We're going to go through everything from burn care to frostbite. We're going to go through broken bones, through strained muscles. We're going to do sprained ankles. We're going to cover dislocated shoulders. We're going to go through diabetic emergencies and other sudden illnesses, and we're going to go through chronic conditions, which are like heart attack, CPR, or CPR is needed. That's a long-term condition, right? Chronic chronic diseases of the heart, so cardiac diseases. Those are going to be things where we're going to have to perform the CPR and possibly even utilize an AED on hand if possible, right? So again, if you want to get a hold of me, do it via email. I'm going to be submitting everything for the course on the announcements in Blackboard for this class. And I'll need you to submit everything to me, to my personal email. It's just much easier for me to find all the information there. With all my other classes and my other job, then too, everything goes there, so it's just easier and quicker and smoother if you just send it to me there, and then I can send you your grades back really fast by email so you can get those updated quicker. So speed, right? Things that you're going to need for this class, especially since it's online, you need the book. So buy the book. I don't care if it is a used copy, but it is the American Red Cross First Aid CPR AED Participation Manual. Try to find the 2016, but if you get one that's a little newer, that's fine. But Amazon, eBay, you can usually find these for 10 bucks, 20 bucks. I think you get a new one for 20, 25 bucks at the bookstore. It's fine. You will need a first aid kit. Again, that's something that I need to see then too. So I'll need to see pictures or proof, or when we do our one-on-one session, that'll be the time to bring it in and show it to me. That way I can award you your points for proof that you have this kit. And then I'd like you to keep it somewhere, or parts of it somewhere. Either keep some of it on hand in a book bag, or keep it in the back seat of your car, back of the trunk of your car, somewhere where you always know where it's at to utilize in the heat of the moment. Because you'd be surprised how often you can use some of these tools in there. Basic policy, attend. That means watch the videos. That means log into YouTube, sign in, watch the videos, and leave a comment. I need you to leave comments. This is the proof that you are participating, that you are attending the class, that you're watching it, and you're actually giving me some critical thinking information back. And then we can start conversation threads through there. That's a great way to go, evolve this course for us now that it's so different than, being in person. We can all ask questions and hear it and listen and hear about experiences. Here, a little different now. So if you miss watching 3 videos, I'm automatically going to eliminate you from my course. I'm sorry, that's how it is. This is the new attendance policy. Instead of saying you can only miss 3 classes, in-person classes, now it's you miss 3 videos, out. So no excuse. I give you a whole week's time frame to watch these videos. In fact, all the information is due the following Tuesday. So that means you have all of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You have 6 days to complete whatever the requirement is, whether it's watching a video or doing a short 10-minute assignment. I'm not going to ask too much of you. I'm going to be asking a lot of you when it comes to the exams, because that is crucial for the course passing. You must get an 80% on every single exam in order to pass this course. That means the first exam is worth 20 points. You have to get a 16 out of 20 to stay in the course. Now, the first time, if you do not pass, I give you a retry. Yes, you're only going to get that grade for the first try, but to stay in the class, you get a retry, and if you get that 16 or higher, boom, yes, you're staying in. We take the next test. You want to make sure you get 80s or higher on every single one. Some of these are 20 questions, some are 10 questions. Some are 30 questions. They're all multiple choice though, which is great. So you get opportunity to have an educated guess. And a lot of the answers, read it thoroughly, right? Read the question, make sure you know what they're asking, and then decide what the next course of action is for that question. Withdrawals, I let students do that on their own. Anybody that hasn't even participated the first 2 weeks though, I cut them right away. You'll see the points on the syllabus, how it's broken up. It's 165 total points. You get 40 points for CPR exams, 30 points for first aid exams. Midterm skills and whatnot is 25. First aid kit, 25. Final skills, 25. And final exam is 20 points. So 165 total points. Like I said, you pay attention. You do the work as we go along. You should have 0 issues not getting an A. Or you should have 0 issues getting an A. Once class is completely done, I will submit the information to American Red Cross, and they will email you back with the certificate. It's good for 2 years, which is awesome. So you're covered for a long time. When you want to get recertified, contact me. I can do that for like 40, 50 bucks these days. Without anything else being said, that's our intro. I've been doing this for 5 years now. I've been certified for over 10 years, and I'm very well versed in health and wellness. So if you have any other questions about exercise, you name it, feel free to send me an email, and I'm happy to explain some more about the body. If you're one of those that's struggling with health, I can give you some little simple fixes that make it easy to change your lifestyle. Thank you so much, and be looking out on Friday for the next video. Bye-bye.